Use code CardboardCommand for 5% off your order from Face to Face Games, Canada's largest MTG store. Qualified orders get free shipping Canada-wide. Use our code anytime you shop at Face to Face Games to support the show and get the cards you need at a discount. We're live on the internet live! We are live on the internet.
Oh, we made it.
We did
it.
Friggin'
Hi, everyone. Welcome to Wednesday Night Live. Tonight, I am your host, Lucky You. Our good friend Lucas is a bit under the weather today, so we're sending him good vibes of healing, etc.
Green
and
energy.
You better send those to him if you want him back because you hate my voice. And all this that's going on.
Oh, so
I'm John. I'm your host tonight. We have Colin, of course, who's the other commander in the house.
Sup.
Mm-hmm. And then joining us in Lucas's place, we have the wonderful Charisse.
Hello.
Hi, Charisse. Yeah, tell them what we got coming up this Thursday. Thursday.
Not this Thursday. Next Thursday. Yeah, next Thursday we have our big Throwdown Thursday, which is when we get together for a full day of Commander and just play, and I invite other content creators. And a way to get into that is by becoming a patron member or joining on YouTube. It's a great day. Like normally we start at like 12 Eastern and it runs until we stop, which last time I think it was about 10:30 that we stopped in the evening. And the other time it was like at 1 in the morning. So now would be the time to join because next week it is Throwdown Thursday.
Throwdown Thursdays with Charisse and friends.
The first one that finished so late was because Esmond from of Quintessential MTG fame was in on there. He was joining us in the morning from Singapore. So yeah, if you want to check that out,
Singapore.
Yeah, Throwdown Thursday is next Thursday, September the 29th. And if you join and become a patron now or join on YouTube, then you can give us a little boost in the old cashola, check it out, and keep our content running.
Slang some goddamn cards. Goddamn.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. And last but not least, we have, I'm going to let him introduce himself. Go ahead.
Hey folks, I'm Chris and I'm your Commander Mechanic.
Yeah.
You might know me from everywhere content is made, YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, TikTok, and everywhere in between. If you're looking for me, just look for the orange wrench. That's me. I do deck techs, deck builds, and deck building advice.
Beautiful.
Heck to the
that's really well done. Okay, so welcome everyone in the chat as well. We have some lovely people hanging out with us this evening. So we're going to try something a little different to start off. We're just going to go through the old deck techs quickly. And this is a 10-cent deck tech. Each word is worth 1 cent. You have to tell us in 10 words or less what your deck does. And I guess I've got to start.
Whoa, no.
No, Colin, I'm telling them about my deck.
Fuck your deck.
Does that take away from your word count?
Yeah, how many words is that?
Like 2 words now. Hazezon, Sand Warriors. Play deserts a lot.
Oh shit, well I'm not ready for this.
From different places.
We're changing the order of things.
And make tokens.
Alright.
Okay, that's what my deck does. Colin, tell us what your deck does.
Alright, check this shit out. Boom. Hear me now. Okay. Playing Dihada. Legends, Tribal, more or less. Cast -3.
You're out.
That's it. That's all you need to know, really. That's
Okay,
kinda what
is there
I
anything
do.
else you wanted? Is there anything else you wanted to say with
Treasure
what you did?
tokens. There you go.
Treasure tokens. Okay.
I did it. John, I did it.
Yeah. All right. And next up, Charisse. 10 words or less. Tell us what your what Kyler does.
Yes. Kyler, Sigardian Emissary, poop out humans, make Kyler big, punch face.
Oh, that was 11. Sorry.
Oh my
That was pretty
god.
good.
And you've lost. Thank you for coming.
You lose. I'm pretty sure I went over as well. Let's see if Chris can do it.
I'm playing IV Gleeful Spellthief, not your average deck. Ha!
Oh!
Nice.
I like that. That's-
If you want to know more about the decks, you can,
Brutal.
of course, check out the deck list in the description and follow along with things as we go. All right, Colin, what did you roll? I know you
I rolled
wanted
a
to
5,
let us
so
know.
you and Chris have to battle.
All right.
All right.
All right,
Either way,
Chris and I will
Charisse
battle
loses.
is-
I'm happy with it.
I think it's
4.
real dice versus digital.
Yeah,
I will re-roll.
it's fake.
I think,
Chris, I
yeah,
think,
you can
deserves
see
the
it.
win on this one.
No, he doesn't.
Well,
Here we go. Roll.
oh yeah, that looks real.
7.
Oh, hey,
Ooh,
that's what it's all
yeah.
about. Ladies and
All right.
gentlemen, real dice. Real dice.
Okay. Well, are we ready to go?
I got a hand.
I've got a hand.
Good.
Beautiful. All right, well, I'll get us started. I will draw.
Whoa,
I will
whoa,
play.
whoa, whoa,
First of all,
whoa,
John.
whoa, whoa.
Whoa, buddy.
I won that roll.
Yeah.
You did?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I won with 8 versus your 7.
Oh, I thought you said 5.
Oh,
Must have
I
been
don't
wishful
recall that.
thinking.
I got
double
5.
4s.
Yeah, I got
Go ahead, Chris.
God damn, I'm unprofessional.
All right. Well, here I'll draw for a turn.
Mhm.
I'm gonna play this Rejuvenating Springs. It's gonna come into play untapped because even though you're all my friends, you're technically my opponents.
Mhm.
Respect.
And I am going to cast this Chain Web Arachnir.
Oh my gosh.
It's a 1/2 Reacher. It
Wow.
also says when it enters the battlefield, it deals damage equal to its power to target creature with flying an opponent controls. Hey, not there, but it does have escape.
Wow. Look at that
Sweet.
one drop. Unbelievable.
That's cool. That's pretty sweet.
Respect.
All right,
And that's it for me.
now I will go. I will draw. I will play a forest that is definitely on the screen. There we go. And I will tap said forest to play a skull clamp.
Oh, geez. You guys making
And
me
then I'll
work
pass.
here. Making me work early. Would like to say that Spencer has been a member for 19 months as an official commando. He says, "Hello, Mom. Best of luck kicking butt."
Nice.
I think I know what that's for. Okay, boom. Skull Clamp. Let me just put it up here for the folks who
Mum's
don't
the
know what a
word.
Skull Clamp is. Oh, wow. The new art from Warhammer 40k. Yo, that looks dope. Oh, my goodness.
It's that tight as brute.
That is Ty's Brute. Untap upkeep. Card. I will play a Nomad Outpost tapped and pass. That taps for all the colors.
What's it like to have perfect mana on turn around?
Oh, this is such optimal plays. Ugh.
I'm gonna play Castle Ardenvale tapped. And pass.
Castle. You guys are making me put cards up all the time.
I just had a mini poop my pants because my video didn't start playing, so I was like, "Oh, we're not live on the internet live."
Oh no. Oh, we are, I think. There's people chatting.
We are. We definitely are. Checked.
Darian's in here. Fucking scumbag, though.
I'm gonna
Jeez.
tap 1 for a Spectral Sailor, a 1/1 flyer.
Jesus.
And I'm gonna cast this Basilisk Caller.
Jesus.
Then let's see. We're gonna go punchies around the table, and John, that Skull Clamp deserves a punch.
It does. I take your punch like a man.
I'm a
All right, and I'll pass the turn to you.
All right, I will do my next tourney. Okay, we're gonna play a hostile desert, and can't do anything else. So I'm gonna pass the turn.
I just want to see. How did you have 3 mana this turn, Chris? Am I missing something?
Nope, just
Nope.
2.
Oh, they're just. Oh, okay. I thought he's a
Everything's
2-drop.
1-drop.
Oh, I must have put the wrong one up on here. That's my mistake.
I
Moving
almost
on.
said punched right in the taint. That's why I
Yeah.
said, "Ow, my taint!"
All right, I will play. gonna go ahead and play one of them there mountains. Tap it for a soul ring. Then I will pass the turn. Just like that. Just like that. Yeah.
Paint Punchers Inc. is the third sequel to Monsters Inc. Not for kids.
Playing
Definitely
Arcane
not.
Unit.
Ooh, a second
Now
night.
Okay.
Man, I don't have much in the way of space.
I'm gonna go with Forest. And we're going to cast Ivy.
Okie dokie.
Right?
Alright.
Then we're gonna tap a mana, and we're gonna cast the Sixth Sense, which is Curiosity for combat damage. I'm gonna cast it targeting the Spectral Sailor. And since
Okay.
I've cast a spell that targets a single creature or targets a creature other than Ivy, I'm gonna make a copy that's gonna slide under Ivy.
Oh my goodness.
Then
That's great.
I'll go to combat, and Colin.
Yes, sir.
I'll tap you for
Value
one.
town.
Thank you, sir. I'll take it.
Since I dealt combat damage to you, I'll draw a card.
Alright.
Okay, that's good.
I see you.
Nothing scary about this.
I'm gonna forget
Of
this.
course not.
Oh,
I'll pass the turn.
draw a card. All right, I'll draw a card. I'm gonna play a Painted Bluffs.
Wow.
That's a desert.
That's a desert. Does it do anything? Should I
that's
put it
a
up on the screen
desert.
or what? What's going
It's
on
a
here?
filter land.
It's a filter land. It's a filter land. It's
That's
shite.
nice.
It's shite.
It's a desert though. So
I only know because I just did the Hazezon deck on my channel, so I know all of the deserts by heart.
okay,
at this
so
point.
you're the ultimate. You're gonna be able to crush John.
Yeah, he knows my strategy better than I do.
Guaranteed.
Right. I'm gonna cast Realms Uncharted as an instant in my main phase because I ain't phased by you. I'm gonna search my library for 4 lands and reveal them. An opponent chooses 2 of those cards, put the chosen cards into the graveyard, and the rest into my hand.
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
I like the art.
So I'm gonna go
Very cool.
search.
This should be fun for
I
us.
feel like my land choices will not be affected by what you guys do. So if you're okay, I might just pass the turn, or we can wait. I don't mind.
I mean, are you getting 4 differently named deserts? Because in that case, our choices matter little.
Fair.
Desert.
Yeah, your choices matter, but I meant like what Colin does will not matter to what I choose.
Yeah, fair.
That makes sense. I just like there's so many friggin' lands in here. Okay.
I can start. I mean, nothing I'm due will affect what lands you get, I would imagine. You're not like, oh my god,
I'm
get
gonna-
that land that's going to stop Colin from playing that card he played.
Yeah.
No, I
yeah.
assume. I'll
No,
just
not
untap
my
and keep
desert.
draw and at least stare at my land I drew. Wow. Ooh.
Okay, so that's gonna
a
be
pretty
one.
sick one, actually.
Good one.
It's a good one. It's very good indeed. Oh my god, Chris, you have so many creatures already. It
That
just
one.
sucks.
3 creatures.
Just hilarious for my Planeswalker commander deck. I'm going to play a Shvoomp. And then I will tap 4 for Tajik, Blade of the Legion. Yeah. So indestructible 2/2, and when it attacks and at least 2 other creatures, he gets +5/+5. Cool. And that's pretty much it for me.
And he's indestructible.
He is indestructible.
Pass.
Yep, pass indeed.
It's a cult.
I'd love to make a deck that's all indestructible. Indestructible tribal. I think that would be... I wouldn't have to worry
That's
about
powerful.
board wipes, right?
Mm-hmm.
It'd be fun. I hate board
Alright, I'm
wipes.
gonna play a secluded courtyard, and I will name humans.
That checks out, I gotta say.
I will
Human.
tap 2 for some Schwiftfoot boots.
Oh, very nice.
And
Schwift
then I will
the
pass the turn.
Okay. So we can do this now if you guys want. I have chosen my deserts.
Okay.
These are them.
Mhm.
And so I think you know what? I'm gonna let Chris make the choice since he probably knows what these are. So we have a Ramonot Ruins, Hashep Oasis, Sheffet Dunes, and Scavenger Grounds.
Right. Okay. Let's put Scavenger Grounds and Ramanap Ruins in the yard.
That is a good choice, I would say.
The other two will go to my hand. Wunderbar.
The ones in the graveyard don't have any activated abilities, right, for graveyardness?
No.
Okay.
But my commander allows me to play them from my graveyard.
Yeah.
Well, you did the best you could, Chris, really, with what you had.
That's provided he ever gets his commander.
Yeah, it's not looking good right now for our hero.
All right. So I've drawn for turn. I'm going to play an island for turn. I'm going to go to combat. And I'm going to send the sailor at Charisse. We're going to send Ivy at Colin here.
Flying, I assume?
Yes.
Flying Dinker? All right.
She's got 2 power, so...
Yeah.
You got 2 Ivy damage. Let's keep track of that.
Okay, 2 Ivy
why is my
damage.
head chopped off at the top?
I don't know. Maybe that's something I gotta look into. It could also be the... Anyway, we'll figure it out.
So I've got 2 triggers on combat damage here, so I'll draw 2 cards.
All right.
I'm winning.
Gosh
Draw
darn
two
it.
cards.
You are winning.
You are absolutely winning.
And I'm going to pay 2, and I'm going to throw this Basilisk Collar on the Arachner. And I'll pass the turn.
Ooh, we did get did we get a $10 situation there, John?
Yeah, I was gonna read that.
You gonna read that up? That'd be really dope.
I was gonna read it.
Okay.
I was gonna do it.
Going to do it. Okay.
Darian drops $10 saying, John looks like if Walter White smoked all his product. 100.
100.
100.
Oh, my bad, John. Yeah, I cut
no.
your head off there. So if you want to readjust, readjust our overlays.
Why is your camera so big? Jesus.
I don't fucking know. I've got an ego you wouldn't believe.
The ego the size of a seagull.
Fuck.
All right. Sorry, did you pass there, Chris?
I did pass, yes.
All right. He passed.
There you go. Wow, I really had it zoomed in. My bad.
All right. I'm going to tap to play a Dryad of the Elysian Grove.
Ooh, good card. Good card.
Pretty good.
Good card alert. Then I'm going to play... I think I'm going to play 2 of my Desies.
Bold.
Okay.
I'm going to tap this Desi to cast a Need for Speed, which I have one of.
Need for Speed.
That's actually
What?
This is sacrifice a land, target creature gains haste until the end of turn.
But the Hashep Oasis doesn't tap for a red? Oh, no, it taps for any color.
Yeah, Dryad allows me to tap.
Damn. He's got it all figured
out.
There you go.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah,
bro. Okay, and then I'm going to tap the Sheffet Dunes, and I shall equip the Dryad with the Skull Clamp in case you try anything nasty.
Old school play right there. Old school play.
And then I'll pass on that.
All right, John. Well, on tap upkeep, I will draw a card for turn. That is a fun new card. Yeah. Should we? We should. We shall? Should we? Yes. Okay. I'm going to first start by tapping 4. And I'll play Kadric Soul Kindler. So
What?
this is this is a new Boros guy. The legend rules doesn't apply to tokens I control. And whenever another non-token legendary permanent enters the battlefield, I can pay 1. If I do, make a token copy with haste. That's sacrificed at the next end step. So very cool. Very cool indeed. Charisse!
Oh, yeah, nice.
What?
Suck a butt. 2 coming at you.
Okay, I'll take 2. And I'm at 37 because you forgot my boop from
Oh, thank you.
Chris.
Doink. All right, and I'm going to pass turn on that. Hell.
Alrighty then. I will draw.
Kadric, I like that.
Yeah, he's going to be super fun to build.
I will play a Plains. And I will tap a 3. And I'll play Lifecrafter's Bestiary. And then I will pass.
Okay.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Safe sound plays.
At the end of your turn, I'm going to tap a blue, and I'm going to cast Fleeting Distraction.
Uh-oh.
It's just target creature gets -1/-0 until end of turn. And I'm going to target the Dryad. But since I've targeted, or anybody has targeted, a creature with a spell that targets a creature other than Ivy, I'll copy it targeting Ivy. It is a cantrip, so I'm going to pay 1 blue mana and drop 2 cards.
Draw 2. I like this deck a lot.
Terrifying. This reminds me of your, was it Hedron Grinder? Just with more colors.
Yeah.
Zada?
Yeah.
Love that deck.
This might be better almost. Or at least certainly very different.
I think, it's nice because it's less explosive, but it's more expansive, if that makes sense. Like, you can take other people's spells, or copy other people's spells.
Yeah.
Right, so if you cast something targeting your own creature, I get a copy of it targeting mine.
Shit.
But and it's also a May. It's like, oh, that sucks. You have to you have to kill your own creature. That's balls.
so good.
But nope.
Nope.
You get to pick and choose. It's really cool. Ivy's really cool. When I saw her, I was like, I have to build that deck. She does everything that I like to do.
Yeah. No, she's great.
All right, we are going to go to combat once again. The Dryad doesn't have reach, correct?
Nope.
Okay, John, we're gonna get you for 3 this time. Yeah.
Right.
That's gonna be 2 Ivy damage.
Oh yeah, I better count that actually myself. 2.
Yeah, should.
Chris.
Okay.
Go.
And if they're both getting in, I'm gonna draw a card for each of my 6 senses.
Yep, you do.
Real problem we've got here.
No problem.
We got ourselves a problem.
Chris, you didn't happen to draw any removal for yourself, did you? That would be
For
really
myself,
helpful for
I don't
us.
know.
Or maybe a board wipe.
Anybody have a board wipe?
Chris, probably got one.
The problem is that I do have 9 cards in hand right now. So I'm going to move to my end step, and I'm going to discard both a forest and an island. And I'll pass my turn.
Oh, can I just put a land? I forgot to play my land. Can I put a land? What do you guys think?
Too bad,
here?
Isn't it?
What do you guys think?
I think you're good. You do so much behind the scenes for the stream. So
I'm just gonna put a planes in. It's a planes. I mean, they don't even
House
mean
rule.
anything. House rule.
That's a little too powerful now.
Colin's ramping.
His planes. It's white ramping. That's not cool. I apologize, everyone.
I've passed, so it's all you, John.
Awesome.
I tried to do the optimal
I'm
play
Chris,
by
and I'm
playing
your
it.
commander overlord.
You're searching for a card, John. Okay, I can see what you're doing.
What?
Nothing. Just looked like a thing came up on your screen said you're searching for a card. I was like, okay, John.
No. I don't know why it said that.
Yeah.
What? Why did it say that? I don't know. Anyway. I'm going to. I'm going to play some cards here. I think I'm going to obviously play my commander. Get Hazezon out.
Oh, ayo.
There we go.
Swung.
We're in trouble.
Ding dong. Knock knock.
Desert walk, never good.
I'm going to play a Ramunap Ruins from my graveyard.
Right.
And I'm going to make a couple of tokens here.
Couple desert people. What is it? Sand warriors.
Couple sand warriors.
Okay.
And then I'm going to play a Scavenger Grounds, also a desert. I'm going to do that again.
Mm-hmm.
That is impressive. All right.
And we're gonna tap all of those to play Mina and Den, Wildborn.
Nice.
See it? Good. Yeah, we can. So Mina and Den says I can play an additional land on each of my turns. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to play a forest. Then I'm going to tap to cast Crop Rotation. There you go. So I'm going to sacrifice a land, search my library for a land, and put it into play.
What is that creature next to all those desert warriors on the right, John? What's that?
This is Mina and Den, Wildborn.
Ah, thank you. And Den.
So I'm going to search my library for, I think, another desert.
Wild warrior?
Wildborn. One word.
Wildborn. Okay.
Wild warrior?
Wild warrior?
Come out and play.
Playing. Fuck yeah. So you're playing friggin' landfall nonsense. Okay, John. All right.
Okay, Chris, maybe you can help me here. What's the name of the desert where you can tap a creature and tap it to add a mana of any color?
That is...
got it.
Outpost. Something outpost or...
Survivor's Encampment.
Jesus.
I'm looking for that one forever. So that'll enter the battlefield, and I'll make 2 more sand tokens.
Fuck. All right. Kill John.
And...
Absolutely right. We all agree.
No. What are you talking about?
Board wipe, Chris. Boom. Perfect. We've got it all planned out already, John.
So I think at this point, I'm just going to tap the encampment, and I'm going to clamp up Hazezon. Actually, am I going to do that? Actually, I don't really care if he dies. I'm going to take that back, if you guys are okay with that.
Ew.
Okay.
All right.
And let's see.
Jesus.
I'm ready to punch a butt.
What? How much do you have to attack with exactly? Oh yeah, you can. Not much.
Yeah, what's your guy again?
I've got
Cadric.
a 4-3. 4-3, no big deal.
Yeah, I guess I might as well just go in at Charisse.
Yeah.
For 3.
Oh shit! What do I have?
Wow,
oh, my bad.
Okay, and that is it from me. I'll pass the turn to Colin.
Yeah, oh my god, the life totals are all over the place. I'm fixing it. There you go. Ooh, you bucker. Okay, boom, boom, boom.
Derek, thanks for the compliment. Look how fluid Chrome... Well, it's a backhanded compliment. Look how fluid Chrome Dome has gotten at Moxfield.
Chrome Dome? Chrome Dome? Jesus. Like a robot man. You're a good
At
man,
least
John.
I'm
Don't
skilled.
let him tell you. Don't let him tell you different. I will play a mountain in my main phase this time. Okay, so do that's kind of shite. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Deedly doo. I think. Can he pull it off? I don't think I can. 5. Poopy poops, but I will probably do it anyways because it's for the lols. I'm going to cast Adriana, Captain of the Guard. That is a 4/4 legendary creature with melee. Other creatures I control have melee. And I will pay 1 with Cadric to make a copy with haste without the legendary rule. It's exciting, right?
Doing the thing.
Powerful magic right there.
Playing Magic the Gather. I'm not going to draw it right now because I want to have my turn smooth. But
To die right away.
yeah, exactly. It's kind of sad. But I will move to combat. I'm going to swing a ding-ding. Charisse, looking tasty, like a tasty treat.
I do have the Death Touch lifelink.
All right. Well, I'll send this 4/4 at you. Send the token at you. I will send Tajik at... So sad. Joe. Trying to think here. Sorry. Both attacks are terrible. Poor Charisse is just wide open, though.
My own fault.
Yep. So Cadric's going to come at you, Charisse.
Setting up. She's setting up. She is in Lucas's position. That's what she's supposed to be doing.
And
Just looking and threatening, but forgetting to play
God.
creatures.
I'll send 2 creatures at you, Chris. So I'll send Tajik. He's a 7/7 indestructible, and this 4/4 copy, or a token copy. And then a 4/3 at you, Charisse. Melee triggers, so they get +2/+2, I believe.
You have 2 instances of melee on your creatures.
Oh, thank you, yes. Yeah,
So
I was thinking when you
attack.
attacked.
4/4.
+4/+4. So, yeah. So, Chris, you'll probably
That's cool.
block the giant one, but this guy will be an 8/8. And
Yeah,
this will
eight
be
is
an
not great.
8/7, Charisse.
Ugh,
at
will
your
pay.
dome.
You will pay.
You will pay.
All right, well,
You
try and
will
survive.
pay.
Try and survive for a bit then, Charisse. We'll see that.
All right. Yeah, because Tajik is if Tajik and 2 other creatures, or
Yeah, exactly.
okay. All right. Yeah. I'll throw Tajik in front of, or
Definitely.
sorry, I'll throw the spider in front of Tajik,
Okay.
which will gain me 1, and then I'll lose 7.
Yeah, 7 in total.
All right.
All right. Boom. So I got you at 33 now. Boom. How about that?
Yeah. And then Charisse is taking
Takes 8.
8, going
Feels
down to
good.
25.
Yeah.
Does not feel good. I think
25,
you were
eh?
mistaken. I'm 26.
Yeah, I got you 26.
26. Okay.
I got this, sort of. Okay, and then I'm going to go ahead and pass the turn on that, and my token copy will be murdered.
A little messy here, but
Right. I am going to
here's
scry.
Andy.
Oh, you got dog cam.
Okay.
I will
We gotta set that up on OBS though.
That'd be
take
amazing.
that card, I suppose. I'm gonna play a Temple of the Faust God.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, perfect timing.
I
Okay.
know. 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna cast Kyler, and then I'm gonna pay a green to draw a card,
Ooh. Okay.
and then I'll pay 1 to give him the boots.
Oh, booty
The
two
boots
shoes.
are on fire.
And that is my humble turn. I'll pass.
Yeah, you've won too many times recently. It's time for you to die.
I've only won. Was it 3 times? 3
Yeah,
times?
it's time to go. You gotta go.
No.
Sorry, Chris. We just gotta pause there before you start your turn because Colin has to read one of our
I'm all
super
over
chats
it.
there.
Is it super chat from Darian? $10. He says Colin is the human equivalent of spilling red wine on a white carpet. Hearts emoji. That is fucking funny. So
It's a
disappointing.
good one.
Oh, Lord.
That is funny.
Later, Lucas. Feel better,
Piece
buddy.
of shit. See you, Lucas. Catch you later, homie.
And now back to our show.
I will untap and I will draw for my turn.
Damn, it's cold.
Okay, let's see.
Cold as ice.
We're going to shock ourselves for this breeding pool.
Oof. All right.
31.
Okay.
I will tap a forest for this essence ward.
Oh, that's a cool,
Uh-oh.
great card.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that's a good card in that deck. Oh, I love this deck.
I'll pay another 1 for this Birds of Paradise. I think everybody kind of knows what that does.
Mm-hmm.
That'll gain me a life.
little vanilla.
Yeah.
2.
I like it. The white border though. It's sweet.
Oh, right?
Yeah.
Big
had
white
this
border
forever.
fan. Big white border fan.
Focus. Focus.
Colin, you should make an all-white border deck.
I want to, but I don't think it's that easy. Actually, I think it could be probably pretty expensive.
Send us your
there
white
are
border
some
decks.
very expensive stuff that
Right. Because people like
from
hate
white
them,
borders.
quote unquote, but they're rare. You know.
Yeah. All right. Friends at the table.
Yes.
What is the biggest issue in our opinion?
Got a lot of power on the board, but probably that
Issue.
Grove is an
I mean, it's
asshole.
gotta be. It's gotta be you.
Me?
You're both sort of
Look
issues.
at how many cards you've drawn. You've drawn so many extra cards.
I have done nothing but plink at people. I mean, I just got punched for 7.
That's right.
I haven't
Right.
done a combined 7
Yeah.
the entire game.
That's fair. You know what? Colin is very dangerous.
I am positioned to win the game with this precon that's upgraded slightly. Positions.
All right. Well, let's see. I'm going to start off by taking a look at some options here. I'm going to pay a green mana. I'm going to cast Enter the Unknown. Target creature you control explores, and I can play an additional land this turn.
Very nice.
Should target Ivy.
I think I'm going to target the Birds of Paradise, actually.
Okay.
So I'm going to reveal the top card of my library. If it's a land, it goes into my hand. Otherwise, I put a +1/+1 counter on the creature. It's a Siren Storm Tamer. So I'll put a +1/+1 counter on the bird, and I can put this in my graveyard, which I'm going to do.
Nice.
Now I get a copy of this targeting Ivy, since I targeted a creature other than Ivy, so I'll explore for Ivy. And that's a Slippery Boggle. So I'm going to put a +1/+1 counter on Ivy. Now, because this was doubled, I'm going to get to play 2 additional lands this turn, if I so choose.
Can he? I'm sure you want to.
He discarded them all.
I
Really
did
doesn't have any
discard a
left.
couple.
Oh shit!
But I'm going to cast this Frog Tongue.
What the fuck?
Card. I love that card. The art's so silly in
It's
it.
got some fantastic Foglio art on it. But it's an aura that cantrips and gives a creature reach.
Holy
So
shit.
I'm going to put the Frog Tongue on the Essence Warden, and Ivy's going to get a copy of Frog Tongue. And that's going to draw me 2 cards.
Old slippy lips.
Oh, slippy lip dips.
Oh, slippy lips. Gosh, look at that card. That is just something I want to buy just for the art.
Right?
I like that.
I will play one of the 3 lands that I'm able to play this turn, and unfortunately, none others yet, because I'm going to move to combat.
Yeah, you got it. You got it. You got it.
And let's see, Colin, it's got to be a little bit of tit for tat here, right?
Tit for toot.
So that's going to be 3 Ivy damage and 1 from
Oh my
the
god.
Sailor.
I'm at 5 Ivy. All right, so I'll take 4. I'm not happy about it, but we're even.
And I'll draw 2 cards.
Wow.
Old slippy lips drawing more cards. Eh, okay. Yeah, okay.
and unfortunately, the time that I wanted to draw a bunch of lands, I haven't. So,
All right,
I am going to.
We do not feel bad for you.
I'm certain you
Just so
don't.
you know.
I'm going to pass the turn from here.
Ooh.
Nice. And you know what I say to that? Knight of Bawa dropped a tenner.
Oh,
I said-
Bawa.
We love Bawa.
You gotta know when to hold 'em, know when to slang 'em,
'em.
know when to
When to
board
board
wipe,
wipe.
and know when to scoop.
That's pretty fucking good. I have to admit. Like, damn.
That's the Cardboard Command theme song.
Nice.
Next turn.
Obviously. Better late than never, Frank. That's what I always say. Know when
Okay.
to hold 'em.
So sweet. I have a
Alright,
turn.
so if you just don't attack us.
So I'm gonna add 1 red, a green, and another green. And I'm gonna cast Ginny Faye,
Oh, fuck.
Jetmir second.
Row.
Great card.
Jenny!
Jenny.
Jenny!
Is it Jenny or Jin?
Jenny.
Jenny?
Ginny. Ginny.
Ginny.
Jinnie.
Alright. Yeah,
Ginny.
there she is. I like dogs. Dags.
Like thanks.
I like dags.
So you've got a creature entering the battlefield will gain a life.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Chris is gonna
Yep.
just- this is fucking
Oh
gonna be
god, he's gonna
annoying,
gain
isn't it?
so much life. Shit.
This is on you, John.
Yeah, like you
No.
can not play deserts. That's
I
an
know.
option.
Yeah.
I didn't. You know what? You know I can't do that. Never had a choice.
You know I can't do that. Chris, you know I,
I
can't
never
do
had a
that.
choice. All right. Well, I'm gonna sacrifice those 3 lands
Of course.
to give Jenny Faye haste 3 times.
All right. Old sleepy lips.
Great.
Probably should do it 1 at a time, but
It is what it is.
okay, playing fast and loose here. Okay, and then I am going to play my first land for turn, which will be a hostile desert. Trigger Hazezon.
Uh-huh.
Which will
which will actually give me 2 hasty kitties.
Which will trigger. Okay, all right. So I'm guessing you're going to do that 6 times, and or 3 times.
Yep, I will.
6,
I will do that thrice.
and then I
Or
will
twice more.
only adjust
And I will
Chris's
get-
life once to 38 because it's the worst. Kitties, instead. That's great.
Meow.
Yeah.
And they have haste.
Fuck. That is terrifying. Yo.
Okay. Let's see. Can you guys see my shit?
Yeah, yeah. What's
Yeah,
chat
you
saying?
can't see my
here?
lands really.
Yeah.
It's not great. The theme is Island
Right,
Boys.
let's
Am I
move
right?
this over. And there we go. You can see a bunch of lands now. Okay. So then I'm gonna add 1, 2, 3, 4. So it'll be Naya, and then we'll say a green. And I'm gonna play Jetmir, Nexus of Rebels.
That's gonna
did.
kill everybody.
He did.
Wait for it.
Oh my god.
That's gonna kill everybody.
So my critters
Oh shit.
are going to get +3/+0. They're going to have Vigilance, Trample, and Double Strike.
You. Okay. Cool. That
So
is
we'll
fucked.
set my kitties.
If only I had one more mana to be able to stop this nonsense.
5.
Gosh darn,
Okay,
gosh darn.
Sand Warriors are going to be 4 1s. And I guess I'll do all of them.
Oh my goodness.
He's going ham.
Yeah.
He's going ham.
Oh, no. Hey, bit. Yeah, I feel as though we're all dead.
I don't think you're all dead, but yes, there's potentially many deaths.
Mm-hmm.
Jetmir is creatures you control.
So you can give him haste, maybe?
Yeah, so I can give him haste for sure. Okay. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I'll use a calculator.
Double strike. Oh yeah. Okay. So the cats give me 30.
Okay, so
Where's everything going?
60
Yeah,
damage.
I'm just trying to
Double
figure
strike.
out how much it is first. 30. No, sorry. The cats give me 60. Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
but we're dead, John.
That's a
Yeah,
lot.
double strike. That's a
The Sand Warriors give me 4 times 6. That's 8 times 6 is 48.
all right. Chris Fog.
Plus
Chris,
a
save
ton of
us.
shit.
Fog,
3
Chris,
times
or something.
12,
Let's see where these are
36.
going.
7, and
Save.
8.
Save me.
So let's add those up. 48. 48 was 60 plus 36 plus 7 plus
Carry the
8.
6.
It's 159.
All right.
And
Cool.
between us, there's a total of 106. Like,
Yeah.
106 life.
Yeah.
Okay. And then how much? How much?
I think that's between all of us.
Yeah, so
across the
50,
three of us.
80,
There's
90, something.
96 life?
Yeah.
96 life. And then how much toughness do you guys have?
4.
You.
3.
It was so weak.
Okay, so -9 is 85. So you guys, I have to get 85 in. All right.
I feel like you have to add to that number, not subtract. Right?
Huh?
You subtract.
Oh, yes, right.
Yeah, you gotta add. Yeah.
Sorry.
Maybe I shouldn't have said anything. Fuck.
No, you right.
When you're right, you're right.
105.
Okay.
All right. So, Chris, how much? Sorry, you can block. 4?
3 damage. A whole 3
block.
damage.
1, 2, 3. If you count as slow, it's a bunch.
And you're at 38.
That's right.
Okay. Let's start with Charisse.
It's not.
Poor Charisse. See, it feels like everybody's been starting with Charisse tonight.
It's just been open, right? It's like, I gotta hit somebody. Kapow! Oh, we'll get another game in, I think. There's no question about that.
I want to get 26 through. So I'm going to send Jetmir. I'll send Hazezon. I'll send Ginny Faye. Oh, I've got to sacrifice. I'll sacrifice Painted Bluffs to give Jetmir haste.
The Painted Bluffs. The Bluffs. Alright.
Alright, so that's 12, 20, 27, and you can block 2.
To me? I can block
Yeah.
1.
You can block 1.
2 damage, 1 creature.
So that's Exactsies right there. With these guys.
Interesting, okay.
Okay.
Bring it on, bitch.
Colin, what are you at?
I've got 33 life and a 4, so you gotta get 37 at me.
Okay, so you can block 4. What is that? You have 1 mana open?
Yeah, 1 mana. And it's all my colors.
Okay.
So imagine what it is.
So I'm going to send the Sand Warriors at you.
Oh, shit. That's what I was worried about at the beginning. I was like, not the Sand Warriors.
Okay, I'm just going to move those there for now.
Okay.
Okay, so the Sand Warriors are going to go at you. That's a total of 36.
Double strike. Bring it on, bitch.
And I will send the Dryad at you as well.
Oh, okay. Cool.
So that'll be 36.
Plus another 10?
Oh, sorry, that's... Oh, shit. I messed up my math here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's 24. Yeah, no, it's 48 Sand Warrior damage at you. Sorry. So that's 48 at you, Colin.
And double strike. Cool.
With the double strike, it's 48. And then, Chris, how much can you block?
I can block 3 damage.
You can block 3 damage. Okay. And
the cats are all dealing 10 trample, right?
That's right.
So brutal.
So that'll be 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Right? Maybe 40, yeah. So 50 worth of kitties going at you. And then I have the Dryad and this cat left over.
Hey, John, when you were calculating for me, I said I had 1 blocker, but were you asking how much toughness I have?
Yeah.
I do have 2 toughness. I thought you were asking how many blockers.
Okay, so it's 12. Okay, hold on. So that's 12 plus 16. Or sorry, that's...
I don't know if anyone's had enough school for today. We're glad we can provide you with a sort of math lesson by John.
Okay.
24
so
plus 28
I don't mean to
is...
interrupt John's train of thought here, but for the rest of the table, does anybody have a board wipe to play if we survive a turn?
Not
currently. No.
But I might have something that can deal with something, but...
Depends what happens to John, right?
Really.
That's the problem. Because if he fully commits, then we just beat him to death, I guess. Technically.
Yeah. I mean, I'm just wondering because I mean, I can maybe do something to keep us in the game a turn, but if we can't do anything about that by the time it wheels back around,
definitely a real issue. Yeah, well, I've got a little mana open here, so we'll see what happens here, John.
Okay, so actually I have 68 coming at you, Charisse. That's way too much.
That will be plenty.
Yeah. I think that's enough.
You will die today.
So let's send Jetmir at Colin there. That takes away 16.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, sorry. Jetmir is actually going to go at Colin.
What?
16.
Oh, my phone.
58. Oh my god, this is fucking hard.
Math.
Alright. So I think this is what do we do. We're actually going to keep Hazezon back. Dryad's going to go at Charisse. Okay. So Charisse, I've got 6, 12, plus 7 is 19, times 2 is 38 coming at you.
Okay.
And Chris, you've got 30, 60. So you've got 60 with the double strikes.
Mm-hmm.
And Colin, you've got 48. You've actually got like 50, a lot. More than
Got a lot. Okay, cool. Let's go to blocks.
All right, those are the attacks.
All right. Colin, you got priority before we move to blocks.
Okay, I have nothing, unfortunately, I can do.
Okay. Charisse, anything from you?
No, I have nothing.
Okay. So once again, if we can't do anything about this, I'm not going to do this right now. We'll just move on to another game, maybe.
Yeah,
yeah. If someone can do something about this before it wheels back to John's turn, maybe I keep us in the game a turn.
This is the thing, is he's got blockers. I can swing at him, is essentially my thing. Like, I could swing 12, I could swing many flying damage at him, probably like 14, 15. Oh, no, times 2. I can do, 18 flying damage at him. So that'll actually get through. So if we could double that, and plus I could swing the rest. I mean, I don't know. It's not great, really, is it?
I prefer to just go down fighting, honestly.
Go down fighting. Well, we won't last very long anyway.
As well, yeah.
Yeah,
You never know what you could draw.
Yeah, that's what I
could.
All right, Chris, let's have it.
All right.
I do appreciate it.
Jetmir is going to take a little vacation. He's going to slip out the back. So we're going to put a +1/+1 counter on him, and he'll phase out.
Nice.
That is great.
That is very good.
So will Ivy. Ivy's going to join him. They're going to run away. They're going to have a little tryst
Oh, that's nice.
for a turn.
Goodbye.
Okay. I think on the target of that, do I do this?
Still in significant trouble.
Shoot. Okay.
That's a huge amount of damage off the table.
Yeah, no,
That's ridiculous.
Okay. That's good.
Yeah, exactly.
That's a lot of damage gone. Okay, so Jetmir is gone.
Yay!
He's phased.
Yeah.
You've
So-
been
He
phased.
has a +1/+1 counter.
All of those
You can turn
bonuses
over.
and the double striker gone.
Yeah, that's huge.
Yeah. Jesus, that's good.
Fuck, that
Flip-
guy
flip this
is
fucking thing
really
over.
powerful.
Mhm.
Oh, nice, cool. All right, so John,
Okay.
refuculate.
So,
minus everything
Chris,
minus
you have 30 coming at you. Colin, you have 24 coming at you.
Uh,
Oh no,
so-
sorry,
so
they don't
they've
get
lost
buffed.
No,
Yeah,
they don't.
my bad.
Buffs,
Okay,
so-
so let's reset. Oops.
So I think I've got 12 coming at me right now.
Oh, well, that's manageable.
Yeah.
Very nice. I'll block one of the deserts, fuckers.
Okay, and then this one is 3. Set. Okay, so,
Block a desert, and then
so Colin, you've got 6 coming at you.
6 times 2 is 12, right? I assume.
Nope, they don't
No,
have double
no
strike
double
anymore.
strike anymore.
Oh, I thought they're 2 2s and there's 6 of them.
No, they're one ones.
They're 1/1s.
They're 1
and there's
1s.
6.
All right, I'll block one of them and I'll take 5.
Okay,
5.
yeah, Chris, you have 12 coming at you.
I'm
And
taking all 12 of that.
3, 6,
Doesn't really matter to me too much.
and you have 10 coming at you, Charisse.
Are they all 3/3s or no?
You got 2 3/3s and 1 4/4.
Okay. I will just take it.
12 damage? Is that what
All
it
right.
is?
Yeah.
Oh my, 14.
Man, okay, that's the thing I hate about like making a lot of creatures and then buffing them is it takes so long to figure out
Yeah,
all that
for
math.
That's hard on
It's kinda
Moxfield too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because you could normally just put dice to kind of indicate it. But...
Yeah.
Hmm.
Hey, Olivia.
Well, even when you're taking out trying to take out 3 people, it's like, okay, what can you block with? Then you have to figure out like where everything goes. I am all done.
You're all done.
Oh no, I'm not all done.
You're
Fuck
not all
that.
done.
Sorry.
Okay.
I'm not fucking done.
Whoa.
I'm not done at all. I ain't finished. I'm gonna equip the skull clamp to one of my sand warriors.
Yes.
He die. I draw 2 cards.
He dies.
He dies. I draw cards.
Doing the danks. See, you've got 1 creature untapped only, John. I like that.
No, they all had vigilance when they attacked.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Since I did it after they attacked, they still had the vigilance. When
fair
they
enough.
attacked.
Yeah. Oh, you had to. Yeah. Okay.
I'm gonna do it again. We're gonna chomp a Sand Warrior. Draw 2.
Some crepes. Cheese some crepes.
We'll do it one more time. Chomp a Sand Warrior. Draw 2. Actually, let's do the Forest.
My goodness gracious.
Okay. Okay. Now I'm done.
Hey, if you're finished, you're finished, you're done. Okay. I'm gonna
Finished, I'm done.
untap. When you're finished, you're done. I'm gonna draw a card. Something good? No, not really. But I will play a Shivan Gorge, which is a legendary land. How about that? I'm going to tap 6 for Kothoped. Soul Hoarder. Soul
Nice.
Hoarder. Herder. Then I'll tap all of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Really, though? I'm always 1 mana off here. This is whack. 4, 5, 6. Really? Ugh. Alright, I'm going to make a copy of him. I was hoping to give him double strike, but I fucked that up. So I'm going to make a copy of Kothor. And a 6/6 flyer. Very fun. And whenever a permanent owned by another player is put into a graveyard from battlefield, I'll draw a card and lose a life. So I'm going to move to combat.
Sorry, I'm going to gain 2 life.
Yes. Oh, thank you very much. Let me know, not for gaining life. And then, Chris and Charisse, you mind if I do dink you a little bit? A light dink.
I'd rather you not.
If I light dink you, then I can hit John for, instead of 12, or no, instead of 14, it will be 20, I believe. Or perhaps 18.
Oh. Sorry, what?
Oh, never mind. I fucked this all up, ladies and gentlemen. All right, whatever. Anyways, we're moving to combat. I think
combat.
I'm just gonna swing. Oh my gosh, this is the worst. 7 in the air at you there, John.
Okay.
That's it. Ugh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No blocks.
This is much poorer than I thought it would
effect.
be.
That with the melee, or does she need it?
Yeah.
Needs attack too.
That no, that was with melee.
Okay.
Unless I attack you guys, I could do more. But that's it. You got some coming at you there, John. There you go.
Yeah, no blocks. So
All
I'll
right.
take 7.
All right, that's it. Fuck. My mistake. I was like, oh, okay, I'm going to do that, make a copy, then I'm going to be able to attack. I, for some reason, thought the regular would have haste too, for some reason. I don't really know why.
Gotcha.
I got
Alright, so
Boros Charm, so I was like,
that
oh.
copy bites it at the end of your turn.
Yes, indeed.
And it's Charisse's turn.
Okay, I will scry first. That doesn't really help, so we're gonna pop that down at the bottom.
All right, how can we...
And doesn't really help either. I'm gonna play a forest.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's a tough one, eh?
I'm just gonna pass.
Oh, fuck.
Okay.
I thought we were in such a better position, Chris, when you did that. I was like, oh, yeah, I'm going to fucking hammer him. Nope.
All right. Ivy is back from her vacation. She phases back in. I will draw for my turn.
All right.
That's interesting. It doesn't have haste, right? Doesn't have haste. However,
What doesn't have haste?
the other things on the board. I can't.
I can give it haste.
Swing away.
Do it, John.
Yeah. It's gonna come at you, so I don't think you want to give haste.
Let's see what it is. Maybe I wanna.
Is it
See some
maybe
haste.
Cinder Brute?
No, I wish. No, it was going to be that Kothafed. You want to give the Kothafed haste?
No.
Okay, I figured not.
You didn't even think about it.
I've considered your proposal, and no.
No.
Okay. That's a real shame. A real shame. So I think the first thing that we're gonna do is Ginny Faye is gonna go into witness protection. So you can't make more hasty cats.
Okay. And what does that do?
It turns enchanted creature into a 1/1 legitimate business person and loses all abilities.
I love that.
Okay. Ginny Faye, she was running a pretty sketchy dog and cat boarding service.
Yeah.
She's going to go into witness protection for sure.
Perfect.
That's a
She's
great
just
card.
a citizen. What was it again? Sorry, an upstanding citizen or something? Business
a
person.
legitimate business person.
Yeah. Been doing this forever.
Sorry, it's a green and white citizen named legitimate business person.
Oh, okay.
That's
I think I have
amazing.
citizens in this deck.
What a fun card.
Yeah. I wish I could do more. So we're gonna pay 1 for this Shadow Spear.
Okay. That's good.
Then we're gonna pay 2 and equip this Shadow Spear to Ivy, giving her +1/+1 lifelink and trample.
Okay. That's
So that's gonna bring Ivy's power to
great.
4. Then we're gonna go to combat, and I'm gonna send.
On your trip to combat.
Sure. Yep.
I am going to do nothing because I tapped out.
Good.
We're
about
gonna
that.
send 6 power in the air at you, John.
Oh,
Okay.
done.
I can't do nothing.
23. It's gonna draw me 2 cards.
6 commander damage.
Yes.
Damn, that's a total of 11 commander damage. For me, as well. 5.
Oh, Ivy has done 11.
Yeah, never forget the 5 damage I've taken.
Alright, so we're gonna play this island, and then 1 turn too late. That's a shame. We're going to go 1 for a Helm of the Gods.
Yes.
That would have been pretty okay to put on Ivy.
That would have been
before
amazing.
the attack. Because I control 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 enchantments.
That would have been glorious
punchies from
damage.
Ivy.
Big punchies.
Yeah. Then we're gonna go an Experiment 1, an Allosaurus Shepherd, and a Hypnotic Siren. That's what I was like, oh, I could have stolen Kothafed and punched in for some damage, but that's gonna gain me 3 life.
Okay.
Pretty good.
There's a lot of sirens in this game. I was looking at them.
Although 1 mana sirens.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there's a lot
right.
of 2 manas actually.
And that's unfortunately going to be it for me for the turn. I think Jetmir comes back and we are all.
I think we're
rips
pretty
to
much dead. Although Charisse has
Let's do it.
mana.
I have some mana up.
She's got some mana up.
She
and
has some mana.
This time I have a red.
1, 2, 3. So I did gain 5 life off of the Shadow Spear as well. So
Thank
I'm
you.
up to 36 by my count.
Okay, I like your count.
Okay. Upkeep, draw. Alright. Jetmir is back.
All right, take your time.
And
John.
he's angry. He's really mad. He's really mad at what you guys did.
I sent him on a vacation and now
Yeah,
he comes
all
back
expenses
mad.
paid.
It's supposed to be the other
Like
way
heading
around.
into battle, and you're just like, whoa, how would you like to go to the beach instead?
Right?
What a,
Yeah.
Why don't we take
Fair
a
enough.
turn to think about this, and maybe cooler heads will prevail.
what an asshole.
Okay. Do I just go headlong into battle? You're tapped out. You're not tapped out, Charisse.
I'm not tapped out.
The
You're not
opposite.
tapped
I
out.
am
tapped
not
in.
tapped out. at all.
Tapped in and ready.
Okay, well.
I mean, John, you haven't won for a long time. You really need to
I don't want to
hard
fuck this
here.
up.
Don't fuck this up, man. Just don't mess up. That's all. No big deal. Be a crying shame if Arian says that something happened to your board. Be a crying shame.
Be a crying shame.
Be a crying
all right.
shame.
I'm going to play. No, I'm not going to play a pink 2 bluffs. I'm going to do this. I'm going to tap a 1 and a 2. A green and a white. And I will cast Eladamri's Call.
Ooh. I don't like it. I don't like it.
I'm going to go search my library for a creature card, reveal it, and put it into my hand.
Ooh,
Eladamri.
You have enough for a Hoof Daddy.
No, I don't have Hoof Daddy in here, actually.
Oh, alright.
Silly.
Moxfield deck? You can just put it in?
Oh, silly.
You bastard. Oh.
Alright, what do we do here? We'll do that. 1, 2.
Dun 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 dun. Yeah, I'm not sure about I haven't actually played my commander yet, but I'm not sure about this. It's a good card. It's just like Legends, you know. I'm just like not sold on this as a strategy exactly.
Yeah, you know, the last few precons have been really, really solid coming out of WotC, and this round, while they're pretty decent, I don't think they're as focused, or at least the direction that they're focused in isn't particularly exciting or good.
No, it doesn't feel like good.
Oh no!
Right out of the box, really. You really need.
Oh
No.
no!
Terror of the Beaks.
Yeah.
Oh, no!
I love it.
Beak's pretty good.
Good card.
It goes to my
Good
hand.
card. Great card.
I'm going to add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I will cast
Terror of the Pix. All right, cool.
No.
We're fine.
So when whenever another creature enters the battlefield under your control, Terror of the Peaks deals damage equal to that creature's power to any target.
And
Chris gained a
those
life here,
Sand
or-
Warriors are 4 power.
4 ones. That's right. So I'm going to sacrifice a Sheffet Dunes to give the Terror of the Peaks haste, and then I will play Sheffet Dunes as my first land for the turn, making 2 Sand Warriors, which are 1/1s. I don't know why this keeps saying 2, but anyway. Sorry, they're 4/1s. So
4/1s.
that will be 8 damage, which will go at Charisse's face.
Damn!
Damn, Charisse, what did you do to John?
Yeah. You fucked up.
I'm sorry. Then I will sacrifice the Ramanap Ruins and do the same thing, targeting Charisse's face.
So she's
Well, I'll
dead.
do what I was going to do,
All right.
just so you can see it. Even though it's sad, I was gonna tap 3 and call the Copper Coats, and I was going
Oh, yeah,
to
make a whole bunch
drive
of
it and
Oh boy.
That would've
get
been
all your
dope.
creatures. Put all those counters on Kyler to make them all how many creatures big.
Oh shit!
Oh shit.
So,
that's good.
Wait a second.
That
If
wasn't
you
good.
do that, then Chris gains 1,000,000 life. That'd be funny, right?
That's true.
I will
Well,
gain
you-
a whole
you-
bunch of life.
Well, he could just sacrifice another land and... Oh no, I guess you can't play instant speed. Should I still do that?
Be pretty funny.
Can I just win a game?
No, John, you're not winning this
You
game.
decided to kill me, bro!
Yeah, I mean, no, I don't think it matters how much life I gain off
Yeah.
of this. With one player gone, that much trampling, double striking damage still
Yeah.
coming through
Yeah.
is gonna be enough. Like it's gonna
Well, let's
be.
see if he has it. I'm
Be
gonna
funny,
do it
though.
anyways.
I mean, all right.
So the first thing, I'm gonna gain 4 from the 4 new Sand Warriors coming in.
Yeah, I got 2.
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna give you another 2.
So I'm gonna go up to 40 just from the Sand Warriors.
Oh, okay.
Now with the Call the Copper Coats,
So
John,
how
how
many-
many creatures do
Yeah,
you
how many
control?
creatures do you have?
Oh god. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12, 15, 19.
Okay, and then I'll pick you, Chris, for the other.
And I have
drive.
7.
Oh
So
my
that's a total of 26.
Jesus. All right. 66 life for Chris.
Great.
Fun stuff.
Great.
And
I'm glad.
Charisse is dead.
So Kyler would get all those, and I'd have that many, that big of creatures.
Yeah.
You gotta think about
that. That would be enough to block everything coming at you for sure.
That is intense. The intensity intensifies.
The good choice, then, John.
Yes.
Good choice.
Oh, boy.
All right, John, have at thee.
Fucking hell. Okay.
You won't win this, John. Mark my words.
All right, I got this. In the bag. All right, I'm gonna sacrifice my Hashep Oasis.
Oh, wait a second.
Sorry. Yeah, Kothafet isn't optional, right?
No. Let's see. Yeah, but they weren't put in the graveyard.
The 3 lands were.
Oh,
right?
thank you. Yeah. So you're right. So I will draw 3 cards and lose. No, you've done it twice. So I'll draw 2, lose 2.
I just did it a third time. So there you go.
3 cards, lose 3. Thank you very much. Permanence. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, I do not have 274 life. All right, come on, mono red removal. No.
All right. So we got some more Sand Warriors. We got 2 more Sand Warriors. So Chris, you'll gain 2 life, but I'll deal 8 damage to your face.
Doink.
All right, so I go up to 68 and then down to 60.
Yes, indeed.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I've played my 3 lands for the turn. And with those last 2, I'll give, I guess, 2 of these Sand Warriors haste. Might as well.
Mm-hmm.
With the need for speed.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I can do that.
I'm going to write down the amount of power I have for you. So you just keep looking at it, you know?
Okay. I'm going to go to combat. Okay, so Colin, you have 24 life, and you have what else going on for you? Nothing?
15 blockies is a total of 39 life, which I'm going to write backwards for you.
39.
Does this
All right.
work?
We're going to try this again.
No.
So we've got 5 4/1s. Set that. These guys are 5/2s.
5-2, buckle my shoe.
Okay. So that's going to be 20. That's going to be 40. So the Sand Warriors are going to go at you, Colin.
40. Oh, close.
Yeah. And let's send... No, the Citizen is going at Chris, obviously.
Yeah, 100%. If anyone kills me, it's going to be that Citizen.
Yeah.
Don't
Terror
mind
of the
me.
Peaks is also... Terror of the Peaks is also going at you, Colin. And then
Okay.
everything else is going at Chris.
All right. Yeah, moved blocks, I guess.
Yeah.
So that's a lot.
Blocking. Fully blocking. The biggest thing with my... With the
love
6/6
trample,
and then bad. Yeah, you know, whatever. Fuck it.
Yeah, no matter how much I block and how much life I have, that's
Yeah, we're
really
all
for me.
dead.
I'm done.
Rest in peace. That was great.
Dang.
GG.
Good win.
Y'all got iced.
All right, it's time to put your
Damn, that
trophy on the
terror.
screen
Ah.
here. Dust the
Yeah, let's
dust
see
the
that bad
friggin'
boy.
yeah, dust off the cobwebs.
Hope you
and
get
this
run
whole
down
bang.
by a fucking Bonnie during the game.
Look,
huh?
Charisse, if you got that blowout, that would have been fantastic.
That would have been
such a
so
good-
fucking
As soon as
good.
people thought I was like, oh no, I won't survive this. He's gonna hit me with all of that.
That was ridiculous. Well, I mean, I'm down for a second game if you guys are. It's up to you guys.
Yeah, I think I could sneak one in.
It's up to
Yeah,
Chris,
Yeah,
you-
I think we can get one going.
other guests.
Can we do
That.
a speed one?
Speed one
Fast.
with
fast.
fast.
Do we want to play like a deck that's a little bit quicker? Is that the
Yeah.
Ooh, well, I was
Kinda-
thinking,
Yeah.
John, if you could do less counting, that would be really fast for us.
Let me just play one of my other crazy trigger decks.
So I will play a deck where my permanents cost more than 1 mana each.
Yeah.
In case
Yo.
anybody
Is this
watching didn't
version-
realize, everything in this deck is
Yeah.
1 mana.
Yeah, I was starting to
Yeah.
see I was starting to put it together.
Yeah, I saw your post about it that you made Ivy with all
Yes.
1 mana.
Yeah,
It was working great.
thank
I
you.
guess that's why you didn't have the board wipes, but
Yeah, exactly. There's scant few board wipes at 1 mana.
because yeah, you have a bunch of good targeter removal. I mean, that's pretty good.
Yeah. I mean, like, you got the Pongifies, you got the rapid hybridizations, you got all the, like, blink and flicker stuff at 1 mana, too. Like, it's decent. The thing was, I built a regular Ivy deck and realized how many spells in the deck cost just 1 mana. So I wondered, hey, can I do it with everything costing 1? And lo and behold, worked.
See, Zero, I don't have Moxfield set up right now for streaming. That's something I have to do still, so...
Yeah, Chris, that's a sick deck, man. There are a few times where I'd be like, oh, he's holding it, because I feel like the fact that it gives you information is actually the worst thing for you, because, like, I'm like, oh, he doesn't have a counterspell, he doesn't have Cyclonic Rift.
One costs a counterspell.
Yeah.
So, like, but he doesn't have the counterspell.
Right, like classic
You just counter anything, right?
I was holding Swan Song in my hand. That was the last card in my hand, right? There's also an offer you can't refuse. There's Wash Away. Like, there were a bunch of 1 mana counter spells out there and stuff. And, like, you'd be surprised with the amount of cards that I was drawing just off of the Curiosity effects. I can sit there with an untapped board and a mitt full and have a ton of interaction with everything just costing 1. It's really cool.
Yeah, no, that's awesome, man. I was going to say, I don't feel bad because your deck was so good.
Well, I mean, that's the thing. Like, I don't tell people going in, hey, everything in this deck is 1 mana value, because I don't want people to be like, oh, he's not going to be able to keep up, that deck's not going to be able to do the thing, because, like, it's honestly a real threat, so.
Totally. Yeah, well,
I don't want to mislead people.
All of that.
All right.
For game 2...
let me know.
Sorry.
I'm gonna play my Ishin deck.
Oh, fuck. Okie dokie.
My baby.
My baby.
My baby.
All right.
My baby boy.
Oh, God.
Baby boy. Fuck, maybe I do have to change. Jesus. Okay.
And I'm going to play my Pride and Joy, the closest thing to a signature deck that I have. We're going with Too Many Gyrudas.
Oh, no. I remember that.
Nice.
Too many. I'm gonna just name of the deck Gyrudas.
I am playing Godzilla Doom Inevitable.
Yeah.
All right.
Doom.
This is the wandering dude.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So I have to get a better deck then. This is ridiculous. I'm just gonna get fucking walked all over. I played Dihada. A player dead immediately every time. There's no chance. All right, let me go grab a deck quickly. Be right back.
All right, this one has to go to the bottom. All right, I guess we have to do that. That's a mull like crazy.
Yeah, it's alright. I'll keep that. It's okay. It's not crazy.
Keep mine as well.
All right, should we roll to see who is first?
Yeah.
See if I can do better than 2 this time.
I rolled a 9 in the digital realm.
So
I did the opposite. I got 12.
yeah, I rolled these 2 spike feeders, and these 2 spike feeders are both 1s. So I rolled a big 2.
Can Colin roll a 12?
Yeah.
And save himself from going last?
Oh, what a horrible fate to go last.
Oh boy. So you guys are both like actually 2 of my favorite deck builders. Gotta say.
Thank you.
You build decks that I like and also build them very well. So what are you guys working on right now?
Charisse, why don't you go ahead? I mean, I could list off half
I'm
the
working
Chris,
on-
you probably have a lot that you're working on.
I have 5 decks I'm working on currently, 2 of which are Ivy decks actually. An Ivy Mutate and then Ivy Enchantress.
Nice.
I built Zerum, the Griffin deck, which if I had ready I would have done today. And then Changeling Tribal deck.
Yes, finally.
With Elder Dragon, doing that.
Who's your commander for that one?
Elder Dragon.
Oh, you could do better though, Charisse. You could do better.
Your dragon?
Get what's Morophon? Way better.
I like
the greatest dragon on the planet.
Me and my husband went halfsies on it so that he can.
Oh, you have to play it then. Yeah, okay, fair enough.
You don't have to, but might as well make use of it.
Yeah, you paid all the money.
And then I also built one of the commanders, Gyerson. Is that his name?
The pingy guy.
Yeah, the ping guy.
Gearson Starn.
Yes, that. Making it goblin kind of tribal with a lot of like Hellrider kind of effects.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome.
Excited about that one.
Very cool.
Fantastic.
I actually just did my Gearson list today. Published that one. I went Spell Slinger with Gearson. As opposed to Pinger. Like a lot of people want to go with the Pingers and everything, but there are a bunch of casta and non-creature spell deal 1 damage to each opponent creatures. Mm-hmm. So I went in that direction where you cast 2 or 3 spells that deal 1 damage to everybody, and now deal 3 damage to everybody, and your creatures all deal another 3 damage to everybody too. It's like you get 2 of those effects out with your commander, you cast 2 or 3 spells, and you've dealt 20-something damage to each of your opponents. Like it's pretty wild.
That deck's just about any way you build it, it's going to be insane.
That's the thing. Like there are a few ways to build it, and each way somebody's going to look at your commander and say, "I know what you're up to."
And then you might not at all.
Yeah, right. Everybody's like, "Oh, pingers." Well, like when he was first revealed, everybody's like, "Let's go pingers." But there are a dozen ways you can go with it. You can go wide, you can go tall, you can go spells, you can go pingers. Like, but it's still, people are going to see that commander at the table and say, "That's going to be an issue. We're going to have a problem with that." Which is really exciting. And then the other thing that I'm doing right now is going through the Warhammer 40k precons and pulling out some of the legends and doing a few combo primers on them, and I'm going to be doing a couple of deck builds next week around them as well. There's the Esper one in particular, and let me just remind myself of his name. It's the token the Marnius Calgar is the one.
What?
He's the pay 6 generic, make 2 dudes, and whenever you make a token, draw a card. So yeah,
that's good. That's a good ability.
Right, but that ability combos really well with effects that make treasure tokens too, because it's any token draws you a card. So Smothering Tithe, Revel in Riches, things like that, they each draw you a card when you get a treasure. So you're not only making the mana, you're getting the ammunition to use that mana. He seems a really strong value commander.
Do you have the link?
A lot of good.
So I haven't built the deck yet. I've got the combo primer up on my channel. That's around Ashnod's Altar, Anointed Procession, going infinite, drawing your entire library with him. So I want to pull that out into a full deck list. I'm going to have that on the channel next week.
All right, so click Commander Mechanic in the title and go there and subscribe and pay attention.
Look for the orange wrench.
Look for the orange wrench. The Gordon Freeman.
Throw a wrench in the spanner.
Yeah.
It's not a crowbar, it's a wrench.
Yeah, well, it's our version, man. It's what we have.
Exactly.
A Half-Life 2.
That'd be fun if our logo guy had a
wrench?
A wrench. No, not a wrench, like a crowbar. Like you just got really contemporary with it.
For a while.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I've been playing Half-Life 2 again.
Nice.
All right.
Yeah, it seems like they were WotC was power creeping, and now they've decided we're close enough. We're gonna sprint, and they're just
like the
so many
40K
powerful
stuff
cards
is definitely a tier above what we've seen before out of precons. Like the power level is really, really high, and part of that is, hey, if we put exclusive cards in these precons and you can only get them in these precons, people are going to buy these precons.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
So, look, we understand that, but also for brewers like us, it gives us so much to sink our teeth into. And I always love looking at these commanders that might be generically powerful, and looking at how to step them back as well. How do you play an unfair commander fairly?
Ooh, that's interesting.
Like
And
that's where
for me,
this
it's just
idea was
called
born.
deck building. That's just deck building for me.
Yeah, right?
How do I make this deck less powerful than it should be? Subconscious, of course.
So I'm going through all of the commanders in 40k right now. That's what I'm working on building. And then if there's anything that's going to be commander legal out of Unfinity too, I'm gonna have my eyes on that.
Oh yeah, that'll be what I'm paying attention to. I am very interested in Unfinity. Certainly.
Really?
Well, as more than I ever have, because at first I didn't understand the point. I was like, well, you can't really play it with Commander. What's the point? But I don't know. If they've got a few,
you get the lands.
Yeah, they get the lands, and they get the best
Right.
lands. And I've got
That's
my
why
eye on
everybody buys the unsets anyway, right? For the fancy basics.
It's so funny. Their basics are so fancy. All right, I'm playing Hapatra because it's the only deck I have brewed that can keep up with some fancy Ishin business.
All right, that was more than 10 words. Charisse, tell us what you're playing.
Oh, I didn't know.
10 words or less.
Oh shit!
Ishin, double attacks, beat face.
Bam!
Nice.
That's good.
All right. From me, I only need 3 words. Too many Gyrudas.
That was a lot of words. A lot of words. Too many. Fucking Gyruda. What an
I have 3 words. It's Godzilla.
Or like.
Yeah, that's the final.
Godzilla! Gorito!
Oh,
whatever
boy.
the fuck they say. I can't remember how they do it.
Gojira.
Gayaka. Right.
That's
Is that something else? I know
that's Rush Hour.
I know, but that's what. That'll be tripping. Gayaka. Alright, here we go. I can do this. I can get more than one.
Colin, I think you're going last, Colin.
Did you
There's no
roll?
way you're beating a 12.
I haven't rolled, which means I'm going first. What do I have to beat? I don't even want to know.
You gotta be a 12.
I beat
Nope,
it. with
go
it.
ahead, Charisse.
Oh,
Let's
damn.
do it.
I'm last.
All right.
Oh, god damn it,
Let's
Charisse.
rock and roll.
Are you good?
You're not first, you're last.
I ain't good.
I'm good.
I'm good.
Do you
I'm
have
fine.
You good? Okay.
I'm Gucci.
I will play a
Gucci.
Fable Passage. I'll crack it and get me a lane. Get it out,
Spencer
and then-
signed Hapatra
There you
promo,
go.
by the way. It's a beautiful thing.
A command tower from me, and I'll pass the turn.
Nice. I'm gonna draw a card, play a mountain, Soul Ring,
Drawing
go.
a bloody cad. Drawing a cad myself.
a bleeding card.
A bleeding cad. I'm gonna play a forest. Pass.
Hey, I'm
Hurry up,
not ready.
Charisse. Speed magic.
Sure.
Nice.
Okay, let's play a mountain. I'm gonna tap 2 for an honored crop captain. I'll pass.
Honored
As
to
you do.
meet you, and so forth.
An
And
island
such.
and a talisman of dominance, and I'll pass the turn.
Okay. Let's draw a card.
Honor.
Oh, jeez. Okay. We're gonna play a mountain, and do that
Commander
or
in the
do
old family.
that.
Here we go. This is it.
Well, I just have a few things that I have to like discard shit for, so I'm not going too crazy on it.
Gayaka.
You know what? I'm gonna do this. We're gonna play a Wheel of Misfortune.
Yes.
Hey, all right.
Each player will secretly choose a number 0 or greater.
Oh god.
Then all players reveal those numbers simultaneously to determine the highest and lowest numbers revealed. Wheel of Misfortune deals damage equal to the highest number to each player who chose that number. Each player who didn't choose the lowest number discards their hand and then draws 7 cards. So if you want to keep your hand, try and choose the lowest number. If you want to get rid of your hand, try and choose... Oh, you guys are already doing it. Shit.
Yeah,
Okay.
we're all ready for this.
We know how this goes.
Yeah.
I was explaining.
Highest bid gets domed. Lowest bid doesn't. wheel,
Okay,
everybody else is fine.
I am going to do...
This number. I'm gonna draw mine backwards so you guys can see it on the screen.
I think that's good.
Oh, you guys have already done. You're already ready.
Yeah, I got mine.
Token. 3.
3, 2, 1, go. Oh, mine's
2.
way high.
2.
Alright, I'll take 11 damage.
All right. So Charisse won't wheel. John will take 11 damage.
That was actually pretty dumb. I should have known that someone would choose 0.
Yeah, take that, John. Revenge!
Ah!
That's a pretty
Revenge.
good turn 2, take 11 damage.
Whatever. So I was gonna windfall on my turn anyway, which is gonna be great. But most importantly and notably, I do have a quasi duplicate in my graveyard now.
Okay.
So I
Ooh.
can jumpstart that from my yard.
Oh, very
Nice.
cool.
I'm going to tap 1 to play a Commander's Plate, and then I'll pass.
Alright, just making sure that... Didn't choose the lowest number, discards their hand and draw 7. So I have to discard 2. What am I doing, right?
Yep.
Okay,
Yeah.
Cool. Nothing. Plague of Vermin's in there. Scoot Swarm's in there. Lots of cards I'd love to have played. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do I get lands? That would be... Yay! Alright, cool. Alright, you done, John?
Oh yeah, I'm done.
You're not finished, but you're done. Alright.
I'm finished and done.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and play a Slippy Swamp, and then an Arcane Slippy Signet, and I'm going to pass the turn.
Slippy turn.
Slippy turn.
Oh,
Commander's
look at you.
Plate. Good card, great card.
Mm-hmm.
Love a reprint on that.
I'm gonna play an exotic
Ooh, Sully's at the door.
Oh,
to give me red and black, I suppose.
yes, indeed. And green.
Do not care.
Yes, and green for you.
You want some blue? You
I'm
can have some
going to
blue.
play a chromatic lantern.
So it doesn't matter. Great.
Doesn't even matter now, but
Wasted our time.
you had to know. Well, just for that, Colin, you can take 3.
Oh,
Son
yeah.
of a bitch. All right, I'll take it.
Suck it, Colin.
I'm not even worried. John's like dead, essentially.
All right.
Yeah, I kind
I'm
of
dead.
felt bad for him taking
Oh,
11.
Celito.
He's a baby.
All right.
I will not do that. That's insane.
I'm gonna give everybody some swamps.
He's
I'm
ready
sure
for magic.
everybody's happy with that.
Love it.
Oh god.
Then I'm gonna tap 4,
He's heavy. He's
and
effort.
I'm gonna play this clever impersonator,
Yes.
who is going to
Yeah.
cleverly be a Soul Ring.
Ooh, that's clever.
That's fun.
That's like a way worse Soul Ring, and it's still good.
Right?
Yeah, it's
Oh
so
no,
good.
wait. He's using the keyboard.
Use the
Take 4
keyboard.
mana to generate 2. That's like a Hedron archive.
Yeah, literally.
And I'm gonna
type.
pass the turn from there.
All right, ramped. Yes, Sully, play. Maybe Sully can do the math.
He knows all the hotkeys.
All the
okay,
hotkeys and math keys.
Here's what we're gonna do, bud. Don't put your hand on that. Okay. Oh god. Oh god. He doesn't like it. Oh, okay. All right. We're good. We're good, buddy. It's so uncomfortable. Okay. You can get down.
You playing, John? It's your turn, John.
There go, Baba. Yep. Oh, I'm playing. I'm playing.
Okay, I'm just curious.
You know I'll be playing as I do.
Card magic.
Okay, so play my land for turn. It's a Haven of the Spirit Dragon.
Mm-hmm.
Then
Most definitely.
I think I'm gonna play. I can do that, or I can do that. I think I'm gonna play a Tormenting Voice.
Very nice.
I will discard a card, and then I'll draw 2 cards.
Tormented
I'm gonna
me.
discard Scourge of the Throne, and draw 2 cards.
Okay. Yeah.
And played a land for turn. And I can't play anything else, so I'll pass.
Okay, untapping, upkeeping, and drawing. Carding. Playing Forestito. I'm going to tap 2, and I will play Hapatra. And then I will tap 2 and play a Ring of Zathrid. So equip 1, pay 2, regenerate equipped creature, and if it is black, get a +1/+1 counter on it, my upkeep. Pass the turn. Ring of X.
Ooh, hello, my friend. Let's play a plains. Changes what I want to do. Tap one here for a slumbering dragon.
Oh.
Then we will tap a 3 for a Mardu Ascendancy.
It's a good one.
Alright, I will move to swings. Chris, I will come at you for 3, and then on attacks, Mardu Ascendancy will trigger, and I will get a 1/1 goblin. And I will send that at John.
Aha! God.
Ah! No!
That's for pinging me with fire dragon damage.
Fire dragon damage.
This 1/1 goblin! And then that's all I'm going to be doing after those attacks.
Alright. I'll untap and
So how much damage did you send? You sent 3 at Chris?
3 at
Yeah.
Chris, and then 1
at John. Oh, ho, ho, ho.
So low.
So low.
Why did I pay so much life? Of course someone's going to want to keep their hand.
I'm
Idiot.
going to cast Brainstorm. Draw
Okay.
3 and put 2 back on top.
Yeah.
Love that brainstorm. It's so nice.
Yeah. Let's see. We're gonna go that 2 back on top. Then we got 6 mana, so it's Gyrutin time.
Gyrutin. I'm just looking at the brainstorm art. There is so many variations of brainstorm, and they all
absolutely.
look tremendous. It's incredible.
Yeah. This is I love this one because I started playing back in Ice Age, and I remember this and was like, "This is the best card ever," but not realizing that you get stuck with all of the crap that you put back on top of your library because text lands didn't exist.
Still good.
Right,
you
so
know.
we mill
Still
4.
good.
Yes, so we're milling 4, and I'm putting a creature with a milled with an even converted mana value onto the battlefield under my control.
Okay.
And I can tell you right now that it's going to be this Sakashima of 1,000 Phases.
Oh.
So
Obviously.
everybody mills 4.
Yes.
So yeah, everybody mills 4. That's right.
I did not hit a creature.
Right.
I did, but there.
1,000
It's
And
not-
nothing that I can really get back.
Okay. So they'll all go to the yard, and I'll grab my own Sakashima of 1,000 Faces,
Of course.
who will enter as a Gyruda.
Obvious.
Of course.
As you
and
do.
the legend rule does not apply any longer, so they'll both stick around.
Mm-hmm.
3, 4.
No evens.
Flip another 4.
Got a Spore Frog in here now. I put it in. It's great.
You got a Tolly from me.
Oh, fuck.
Oh.
Oh, butts.
Oh.
Oh,
Uh,
butts.
That Atali is better than the Snapcaster Mage. So I...
Oh, sorry. 1 second. I
He
forgot.
conquered
I
us
was
in
doing it
good
again. I got nothing.
You
I got
enough
nothing.
Jabroni.
All right. So that Atali is looking pretty good to me right now.
Jesus
I think I'm
Murphys
gonna-
and Josephs.
No.
Take
Good thing with this
Tolly.
Infini
Tolly,
tokens,
it's more
you
fun
can
in
draw
my
a
deck.
Tolly.
Yeah. All right, and I am tapped out, so I'll pass the turn.
You
Thank
draw,
God.
draw my own Atali.
Okay, I'm gonna go to next turn. Okay.
There you go. Atali.
This sucks, guys. It sucks a little bit. I'm gonna play a Temple of the False God.
Oh, no, that's why Temple of the False God's a bad card.
Yeah, I usually don't put it
God.
in, but it's like, if I could just eke out that extra little bit of ramp.
It would have been great if it was next turn's card, though.
Yeah, exactly.
Would-
Nice
real
when you
great.
play it on turn 5. That's nice.
Oh, even
I'm
best.
gonna play a Thought Vessel for 2. No maximum hand size, suckers.
Oh, mono red. That's what we're worried about.
There's my Atali.
Oh, that's nice. I like
I
it.
love it.
It's really great.
All right, and
looks
then
like
I
that.
pass the turn.
Because
It's
it's,
like
yeah.
a shark with a
yeah.
top hat. Oh,
Yes.
It looks like it does look like a shark.
I'm an elder dinosaur, yes. One enjoys elder dinosaur such things. Okay, 2.
Go ahead, Colin.
I will go, John. I will, indeed. I will. I will. I will go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, he's going.
I'm going to go now. Debating and thinking of such things. I will play a Swiggity Swamp. I will attach the Ring of Zathrid to Hapatra, and I will... boop, beep, boop, boop, boop. I will tap 3 for a Nest of Scarabs.
Those are
Okay.
good together.
Good
Those
card.
are
Good card. Moving to combat. Jigadijon. I'm swinging at you, biggity butt.
Yep. All right, take 2.
Double insult. Biggity butt. I called you. I have a big butt. Boom. Take 2. Then on damage, I will put a -1/-1 counter on your Goblin, Charisse.
What?
Oh, wait a second. Oh, Sakashima's a 6/6 right now, isn't he? Yeah.
Yeah,
Indeed.
Sakashima is a Gyruda.
Jesus Christ. All right. I'll put a -1 on your Goblin, murdering it,
Oh,
making
you're
a
the worst.
snick, and then I will make a black insect creature with Nest of Scarabs, because a creature with a -1 counter on it died. And then I will pass the turn. Let me draw an insect.
Oh, no manas.
There's a Rogue's Passage. 1, 2, 3. We'll play Ishin, aka Kenshin Himura. We will tap a 2 for the Swiftfoot boots. We will pay Fan to put on the Swiftfoot boots.
Nice.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
As is your right.
Then
Nice.
we will swing. So what do you have up, Colin?
I've got a 1/1 insect and a 1/1 death touch.
Okay.
Wouldn't.
I have 3 6/6s.
I know what you have.
Yeah, it's not looking good for us in general,
Okay.
but I know what you
Sorry, John, but I'm paying
Yeah,
back
no.
for all the boops.
have. John's gonna die.
So I have triggers here. I'm gonna make 4 1/1 Gabos.
Man, those are going to Colin, right?
Those are going at Colin.
4
Obvious.
1/1s?
You killed my other one.
I'm gonna murder those
Their
ones now.
family's coming for revenge.
You do that. You do that. We will take each other out. And then the crop captain's gonna give Ishin a +1/+1.
Oh my god, Ishin's out. Fuck me.
Twice.
Missed all
So
this.
He's gonna be
Oh,
a
shit.
5. So you have 5, a +3 coming at you, John.
Oh, fuck. It's like half my life total. No blocks.
You got no one to blame but yourself for that being after like.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so John,
You're
how much
right.
damage do you take? 'Cause
right.
I'm not gonna block either.
I take 8. I'm going down to 18.
Oh. I'll take 4, going down to 33. A respectable Magic player life total.
That is my turn. I will pass.
All right.
Okay, Ishin scary.
Ishin's fine. He's a
So the slumbering dragon can attack or block until it's got 4 counters on it.
5.
5 counters on
Come at me, bro. Come at me.
it.
Itali works very well with my deck and Charisse's deck, so this swing is going to be something.
Yeah, absolutely. Then I think we're gonna start off with that swing.
Kill John.
So we're we're going to send Atali back at Charisse. Your Atali wants to say hi to you.
Okay.
Um,
That's gonna trigger the Slumbering Dragon and then Ishin as well. Is that all you're swinging?
That's all I'm swinging. So Atali is going to trigger.
I don't
Okay.
think it doesn't trigger Ishin again, does it?
Well, because of Ishin, Slumbering Dragon gets an extra counter on it.
Oh, yeah, okay, sorry. I thought you meant it triggered for Itali. I was like, no.
No. But see, that's what I
Nice.
wanted it to do with my deck.
Ah, yes, makes sense.
Okay,
So
so
we
I'll
were
reveal
all
the top
excellent.
card.
Yeah.
It is
Oh, it's a
a
Morag.
Morog, Fury of Akum.
Fuck. Oh, these are all great cards, except mine's not
These-
that great.
Yeah, you got Mangara. the dip on
Okay.
that, bro.
Jesus,
so
Murphy.
I will cast all 3 of these. Mine being a Conjurer's Closet.
That's great.
These
That's
are
easy
they
stuff.
exiled there, Charisse, Chris? Exiled?
yes.
Or, okay.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
exiled.
Alright.
And the Morag, if its landfall get another combat.
Yeah.
Yeah, so each creature you control gets +1/+0 for each time it's attacked this turn. And whenever a land enters the battlefield under your control, if it's your main phase, there's an additional combat phase after this phase. At the beginning of that combat, untap all creatures you control.
Oh,
This
so
just
good.
went very wrong.
Yes. Yes, it did.
Yes, yes, it is.
Yes, it did.
So we've got
Everybody's dead.
Morag, and we've got Mangara.
Any lands there?
Well, I haven't played a land for turn yet. Wisely.
You just did. You had such good cards too. Like those 3 that you got off the top, phenomenal.
Beautiful hits. Beautiful hits.
Beautiful hits.
I'm gonna play this Polluted Delta.
Oh no!
Ah.
Oh, come on.
So that's gonna get me. So that doesn't create me an extra. That doesn't create me an extra main phase. That creates me an extra combat step. Right?
That's right, yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
So
man.
I'm going to pay a life right now to go get an island.
Okay, so you're going to get another combat step,
That's right.
at the
So
beginning of which you untap all your creatures.
Let me put Morag on
That's
the
right.
screen here.
I think this is game. Like, or close to it. Well, it's game for me. I'm at 18 line.
Yeah, you're dead. Me and Charisse have a sort of shot.
Well, this is only like if I send everything at you right now, John, then that's game over. But that's
Yeah. But you also get 2 more tallies.
That's right.
Yeah. That's pretty
I will
sweet.
absolutely
Hit lands. Let's only hit lands, fellas.
Yeah.
Could be lands. I mean, I'm doing my part.
Your lands.
So there's things that I want to do in my main phase, and since if I go to combat, I'm not going to get a main phase. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, and discard this swamp to jumpstart quasi-duplicate
Whee!
to create a token copy of the Gyruda Sakashima.
Okay. Quasi
So that's going to give me a Gyruda that says you ignore the legendary rule, and we're all going to mill 4.
Okay. Yeah.
Beauty.
Oh. Oh. No.
I have revealed this
No creatures.
Nothing.
Spark double.
Okay.
Oh,
I
there you
have
have
a Silver Wing Squadron.
Okay. All right. So I'm going to spark double this
Okay.
stack of Sakashimas.
Oh jeez.
All right.
Stackashima, if you will.
Stakashima. That's a good name change if you ever need one.
Takashima.
All lands, basically, from me. I'm not giving you anything. I'm pretty
No
happy.
creatures here.
Neon
I have
and
hit
War
this
Leader from
Phyrexian
Oh,
Metamorph.
shit.
Okay.
God dang.
We're going to continue the chain here with 4 more cards.
Okay,
Gigs.
again. Oh, Pitiless
GG's.
Plunderer.
Hey, you got a tally.
Hey,
really?
Do I want another Itali?
Yo.
Well, this one has to obey the legendary rule.
You
No,
gotta-
because I ignore the legendary
He ignores
rule,
it.
so-
You
Sick of
ignored
it.
the legendary rule for everyone? Oh, God.
yeah.
Hey, it's Sakashima.
Oh, God.
I'm gonna grab this Sakashima student,
Oh my gosh.
and we're gonna continue the chain.
All right. It can't go on forever, right? It's impossible.
If I had a Panharmonicon out, it would
No.
be near deterministic, but I don't.
Oh, my fun cards.
No creatures.
Couple creatures.
I have hit this Gigantoplasm.
Oh my god, it's
So
like, man, it's unbelievable.
we're gonna keep it going. This is why it's called Too Many Gyrudas, because
Of
there
course,
are
of
just
course.
too
I played against the Gyruda decks. They're fucking hilarious. All right, I've got a card you could get, and it helps me if you'd like.
No even creatures. I do have a Coastline Marauders, which is Encore.
All right.
Got rid of a Coastline Marauders too.
I have a Vizier of Many Faces.
Yeah.
So let's keep it going.
Oh my god.
Okay, yeah, that's it.
Okay.
I'm
A lot of-
halfway through my library.
Oh. All right, nothing.
No
I
creatures.
mean,
Nerfing.
Good old Clone.
my
Oh,
gosh.
clone. That's classic.
Hell.
Classic.
Happy
So we're gonna
about
do
it.
Again.
Okay, boom, boom.
Dockside Extortionist.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hey,
Charisse, you would have had one with Charisse too.
I did. You chose clone, so I figured.
Yeah.
That'd be smart.
So I whiffed on this one, so I get that dockside.
Jesus Christ.
Fucking hell.
So I'm gonna make a dockside, and I'm gonna make some money.
I've got 3 artifacts.
3 from me.
Is it enchantments too, or?
Enchantments
Yes,
and
it is.
artifacts.
I've never owned that card. I've got 3. Twa.
So altogether,
No.
that's
Trey.
6, 7, 8, 9.
There's too many Gyrudas. I don't like it. I don't like it.
You guys are giving him some heat. I have given him nothing.
Yeah, our
Oh,
decks
so-
are good, Colin.
Whatever. My deck is specific
Got
to a
him.
purpose, okay?
All right. So I do hate to inform everybody that I do have 2 extra combats now.
Oh, yeah, we're good.
Oh, right.
It's
yeah.
fine.
That's okay.
It's
We
fine.
can skip them if you want.
With an Atali, that's not happening.
No, you
Um,
good. It's
no,
so
that's
fun.
So I am going to untap Atali, and Charisse, we're going to send it back at you. This time it's a 7/7.
Right, it's gonna put 2 more on here.
Okay, and we're going to all flip a card.
Philadelphia.
It is baby.
Temple of the False Bell. Again. Oh, no, Charisse.
No.
No.
Yeah, that's bad.
That's
That's very bad.
Okay, hold on. Sorry, I was doing
That's
dog
very
stuff.
bad.
Dude.
That is game over, I would imagine.
Horbrand Thane of Redfell?
No,
What are you
it's-
doing 4? We only need 1. 1.
Shit.
Yeah,
One
we're just
one
doing
shot.
Atali.
Well, you know what's coming up. A Buried Ruin.
Buried Ruin.
All right.
I'm just so used to having
Charisse
Gyrudas
fucked
come in.
us.
I just
Yeah.
screwed everyone.
Uh,
Sorry.
Oh,
That's a big. So I'm going to get Mirror Maid and that hammer. And that
Oh.
hammer is going to give everything haste.
I'm sorry.
You done fucked us,
I'm
man.
sorry.
Why do you do these? Why do you play these cards?
Okay.
I'm supposed
Um,
to play these on mine.
That's fucking
So
hilarious.
that was an 8 and 8/6 Atali.
A
Because it gets +1/+0 for each time it's attacked from Morag.
7/6. So that was the first extra combat.
Yeah,
so
so-
6
Right,
first.
and now it'll... Hold on, just let me check the wording.
Each
So
time
after
has
it
attacked.
attacks that second time, it'll be an 8/6. So it is an 8/6.
Okay, all right. So Charisse, you'll lose 1 more. This Mirror Maid is going to come in as a copy of the Artifact Sakashima Gyruda clone. So we're gonna spin
It's
another.
still an artifact? Ugh.
So wait, how much damage is
the
Charisse
Phyrexian
taking?
Metamorph is still an
Fi-
artifact.
15
I'm at
damage?
20 I'm
25.
at 26, I believe.
Okay.
Nothing.
Okay, you got a Torbrand from me.
Thane of Redfell? Nothing.
Pretty good.
You ain't got shit
Yeah,
from
with
me.
all my red sources.
Haha.
All right. I got an evil twin. So
Yeah,
we're
there you
gonna
go.
do another Gyruda.
Fucking guy Ruda. Nope.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Ah, nothing.
Oh, there's my Panharm.
Oh.
That's my boy.
Phew.
Oh, what's happening here? There we go.
There we go.
So this is a
One,
whiff for me.
All
I
right,
have
John,
a
don't.
writer.
Nothing.
A Hell Rider, you say?
That's my boy. Don't know.
Oh, no. Hell Rider.
I think I have to steal your Hell
Fucking
Rider.
Hell Rider. Oh no.
So sorry.
You're fucking us over,
Hey,
Charisse.
Charisse, let me tell you, your deck's pretty cool.
Jesus.
Wow, that's a lot of damage.
Oh my.
We're going to untap and we're going to move to my 3rd combat.
Oh no.
Okay.
And now that everything has haste,
Yeah, it might as well flame us.
we'll attack. So what are life totals right now?
18.
All right, I'm at 33.
33. And Charisse, sorry?
Yeah, I'm at 26.
26. Okay.
Jesus.
So, John, we're going to send 3 7/7 Gyrudas at you. That's going to
Okay.
ping you
Rest in
for
peace.
3 off of the attack.
I mean, if you kill me, you're gonna lose Morag and the dockside.
At the dock
I
side.
think I'm killing everybody right now.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
It's worth a shot.
Yeah. Then we're gonna send Colin, you've got 2 blockers, right?
2 blockers, indeed.
And,
no one has
and
any
you're at
artifact
how much
removal.
life?
33.
33.
Healthy.
Okay, so
Healthy.
7, 7, 7, 7, 21, 28, 35. Just
You can kill his things on attack.
Oh, can you point it? The damage?
I
No,
think
it's
Hell
just-
Rider is just the defending player.
Yeah.
Oh, is it player?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So we're gonna send all of these at you, Colin. That's
All
going to
right.
be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 6 7 7s and 1, or 6 7 6s and 1 8 6.
Okay, so I'll take 7 off to go to 26, and then I'll block 2, the biggest ones, and take many damage.
Okay. And then Charisse, the rest will come at you. That's going to be the Morag, the Mangara, the Dockside, your Hell Rider, your Atali, and the original Gyruda.
Okay, so
Atali is going to be a
taking-
9/6 off of this, and
Fine.
we'll flip off the top.
Oh, yes, of course.
And then I'm gonna get 10 counters on Slumbering Dragon.
Yep.
Oh, Black Market.
I got a mountain.
See, there's a land. I did it, guys.
You
It's a
did it.
land.
A little late.
Oh, come on.
So I flipped this Infernal Grasp, so I'm going to
No.
infernally grasp that Slumbering Dragon.
Yeah.
Nice.
Hey, and you get 1 counter on Black Market. There you go.
I won't cast the Black Market
Aw.
because we're in GG
It's over.
territory.
It's in
here.
good game.
I think
too.
that's the game.
Yeah.
Yes.
Put up the trophy, Colin.
I'm putting it up. But
Free
first I put the
trophy.
death thing up. And then the PW thing.
I really do appreciate borrowing half of your deck here, Charisse.
I know. Unbelievable.
Okay, so did you say Atali was at me too? I'm just
Yes.
counting up, just making sure. Okay.
Yeah. So 9, 7, the 4 from Hell Rider's Power and Toughness, 2 from Dockside, Mangara's 3,
Yeah,
and
that's-
Morag's 5. I
Plenty. I might have been able to survive. If I had my dragon.
Yeah, right.
Good flip.
If you could block one thing, that would have
Good flip
Jeez.
right there. Wow.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah, I think next turn I was going to wipe the field. So that was good, I guess. Would have been
Yeah,
nice.
that was
It would've
good.
been- it
I
would've
was
been
gonna
nice.
bring out if my field wasn't wiped, I was gonna bring out Ankle Shanker.
Ooh,
Oh,
love a
hell
good
yeah.
ankle
Take that.
shanker.
Ankle shankers and ass.
I probably wasn't gonna do much.
Yeah. That's
I
fine.
was a little bit mana screwed.
You're like the fodder for us to do what we wanted.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, John's open. Let's
Stop
do what we
practicing
want.
on me.
I mean, when you open the game by giving yourself a good punch for 11 damage, it really sets the tone.
Yeah, that was fucking glorious, man.
Oh well. What are you gonna
great.
do?
Yeah.
All right. Well, awesome. Those were some fun games, guys. Thanks for joining us tonight, Charisse and Chris. Hope you had
pleasure.
fun as
Yeah,
well.
thank you so much. My gosh. Devastating.
So one more time, Chris, tell us about yourself. Who are
Hey
you?
folks, I'm Chris and I'm your Commander Mechanic. You can find me everywhere content is made, from YouTube to Twitter to TikTok to Twitch. Just look for the Orange Wrench and you'll find me and my deck techs, my tune-ups, my deck building advice. You can also find me roughly once a month at this point writing for Commander's Herald in an article called Mechanical Engineering, where I talk about building a better play experience through deck building so that you can craft a better game before you ever sit down at the table.
Amazing.
Fucking A.
Wow. That's so polished. Do you have to do that every time I introduce you?
Every single time. Every time.
Okay, we could be here all night. But why don't we just have Charisse tell us about what the old Commandos have coming up next week?
Oh yes. Next Thursday is Throwdown Thursday. It's just a day of playing Commander all day long with your favorite commandos and other content creators, whoever can show up, and it is a lot of fun. You don't want to miss it, trust me.
Bring a Moxfield this time again.
Yeah, I
That's
mean,
fun.
we be slanging from like 12 to 12 Eastern on that, ish.
Yeah, I'm gonna be
So
slanging.
it's a slangathon.
Good slanging this time.
Isn't Moxfield fantastic for trying out new decks
It
and really
So
just
good.
being able to refine some of your lists, I absolutely love it. It's the best.
Fantastic. Yeah, I mean, like, that's one of the things that we... Like, I love the tactile nature of Magic. That's one of the things I like about it. But when you're streaming games and making gameplay content, it just, like, takes so much time to put those decks together and find all your crap and buy the new cards. And, like, I don't know, there seems to be a stock shortage up here in the Great White North right now, so you can't always get what you need. So, I mean, I probably wouldn't have played the deck I played tonight if I didn't have Mox Field running. So, it is nice for sure.
Definitely cool. Definitely very cool.
Not sponsored or affiliated by Mox Field.
I have to disclose that I am.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
But we are not. But you know who we are affiliated with? We do have face-to-face games.
Face-to-face games.
You can get 10% off from face-to-face games.
Well, you can't,
if you
but that's
use...
fine. You can get 5.
Can't. 5.
You can get 5 off.
10%. It's 10% Canadian. It's 5% American. You can get 5% American off.
Yeah. Of course.
Face-to-face games. And yes, by using our code, you can check that out down below. And of course, the only Infinitokens, amazing Infinitokens, which is actually the saddest thing about playing Mox Field is I can't use these. But Commander Mechanic has them.
Hell yeah.
And you can get creative and draw all kinds of shit. Thanks again to all of you who were, like an Italian with a top hat. Fantastic.
That was glorious. Oh my God.
So good. All right, let's close it off here. So thanks again to both of our guests. Check out Commander Mechanic. Check out Charisse. Sounds weird when you say it that way. But you can come play with Charisse and all of the commanders and some special guests next Thursday if you become a patron with us or join us on the old YouTube. Thanks to those of you who joined us live tonight. We have the best fans in the world. You guys keep us running, so thank you so much to all of our commandos out there. And we're going to head out. So remember, as always, we love you too.
Keep on slinging. Yeah. All right, fuck. Thank you, everybody. Good night, Derek, Chris, 8th place, Dave, Zero, everyone. Good night. Ending stream here.